You brought up Marvel, and I know that you said you're ready to move on, and you were just talking about growing as an actor too. Yeah. What is a particular acting muscle that maybe Marvel hasn't given you the opportunity to flex that you're really eager to explore in a future project?
I think there were bits and pieces of where I got to, kind of express myself completely as a performer. I mean, definitely there was elements that were left out with the character because I was somewhat limited. But what I was really kind of disappointed in was I just felt like the character was really much more interesting than given credit for, because he had such a tragic background story. But at the same time, I always understood that I was a supporting character, and they had their slate of where they were going with certain things, and there wasn't necessary to step away from that formula. But I think that was it more than anything. I just felt like there was so much left on the table for that character, so much more to explore. But I just, people, I think a lot of times don't really see. They think of Drax, they think of the character, and they think Guardians of the Galaxy. And they don't really realize that I did 7 films as that character over 10 years. So it's a very bittersweet thing, because that character, that role, that franchise changed my life. Not just my career, but it changed my life. So it's hard letting go. But at the same time, it's been 10 years, and I still have places I want to go as a performer. So I have to let go. And like all things must end. And so very bittersweet, because I love everybody involved in those projects. And I'm not just saying that because that's typically what people say. But when we started that out together, it wasn't a massive hit. It was something that we were hoping, we were crossing our fingers would be, but we knew it was special because we were in the room, we were connecting with each other. And there were, when you think back to, Chris Pratt then, Chris Pratt wasn't a massive movie star then. He was hoping to be, but he wasn't. We went out to the movies and saw movies together. He can't do that now. So we just started in a different place and ended up in a different place. But that's why they're special moments to me. They're life-changing moments. So it's hard to let those moments go.